Am I the a-hole for not letting my boyfriend use my credit card to buy his comic convention pass? I, 24-year-old female, have been with my boyfriend, 25-year-old male, for 2 years. When we started dating, he only had 2 in-car sessions left before he could take his driving test. He was also waiting to get a corporate job before getting a credit card. But after finding out I had a credit card and a driver's license, he just stopped trying to get either. Even after getting a good corporate job, he only uses his debit card, occasionally borrows his mom's credit card, or asks to use mine. I say no 90% of the time unless it is urgent. I am also the only one who has driven us to dates or events for the past 2 years. I have brought up how important it is to build credit or get his license, but he always gets defensive and says I am nagging or being controlling. He insists they are not priorities right now and he will get them when he feels it is time. Last month, comic convention took place in our city. We talked about going because an actor we love was attending. I bought my pass early. A few days before the event, while I was out of town, he texted me asking to use my credit card to buy his pass. I was so done at this point and told him no, then put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Later that night, I saw that he spammed my phone, saying it was the last day to buy online and now he would have to get in line at the venue. I reminded him, again, that this could have been avoided if he had his own credit card. He did not say anything after. On the day of the convention, there were way more people than expected. He waited in line for 2 hours but gave up and called me while I was buying merchandise so we could at least have lunch and say goodbye. After lunch, I dropped him at the subway and went back to enjoy the convention with friends. I called him when I got home to ask about his day. When he asked about mine, I told him about the convention. He asked, "Wait, you still went?" I said of course I bought a pass. He then became very angry, saying it was my fault he did not go, that I was selfish for not lending him my card, and if I really loved him, I would have left the convention to be with him or at least driven him home. I told him he was being foolish as hell and I deserved to go since I paid. He hung up. We spoke the next morning and apologized to each other. But a month later, he still occasionally brings up how upset he was that day. Part of me wonders if I could have avoided the drama by just letting him use my card. But another part is just so done. Am I the a-hole for not just lending him my card? Edit. Please see my comment for more information.